So this is a quick demonstration of the self-service analytics portal to surface the match and player data statistics to drive fan engagement. So I've logged in to the web portal and we've made a selection of a specific worksheet. So this worksheet includes data from matches, players, and teams. In this example, I haven't included data for the ball-by-ball analysis or innings analysis. However, we could easily do that. So I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to interact with this data in a natural language format. And we can see fan engagement increasing either through interacting through this web portal or via a telephone for a number of scenarios. For example, if I'm sitting around with friends, making some outlandish statements about cricket statistics, I can very easily either log into my phone or this web portal to get an answer. Or at the same time, selecting a fantasy cricket team, and I want to do some investigation on players. The first question, the way I want to investigate, is to understand which players have played for the most T20 teams. So very easily, I can just start typing into the search. We want to do a search for the player's full name. We want to find the number of teams that they've played for. So this is where the search is returning to me suggestions. Player full name, here's the number of teams. We want to sort that by the top, let's say top 15. So we put a keyword in for top 15. And we want to limit that to T20 matches. So let's make a selection. And in a similar way for Google, we're prompted with a search response. Do you mean the T20 matches in match type? That's correct. So now we can see over all of the data, the top 15 players that have played in across teams. And see that Matthew Wade and Dan Christian are the two most experienced players. We could even take this further if we want to understand, okay, which teams has Matthew Wade actually played for? So I can just interact with the visualization. I'm just going to drill down and I want to select the player's team. So none of this has been pre-configured. This is all dynamic on the fly, and you can see here that these are the teams that Matthew Wade has played for. So maybe we have another question that we might want to ask and understand. So we're sitting here at home and that Australia has selected to bowl first. So we can quickly log into the web portal or our mobile phone to understand how often has Australia actually won the toss and bowled. So let's again start typing in. We start typing in Australia. And we see with M for the men's team. So Australia won the coin toss of a number of matches. And we want to do a comparison by when they select to will they're going to bowl. And when you can compare that to all matches. So very quickly, I've just typed in a versus keyword, and we can see here that across all matches, Australia, when they've won the toss, will bowl first 121 times versus all matches 438 times. And if we wanted to break that down, let's just actually break that by match type. So this will break it down into the 1-day format, the 5-day format, and the T20. And we can see in the T20 format that the ratio of bowling first to total matches is around about 50%. Whereas in the other formats, this is where when Australia does win the toss, we'll elect to bat first. Potentially, we could even take this further, is how often have we won the toss, so Australia's won the toss, and actually, let's add another filter in that Australia has actually won the match. So let's start typing in Australia, return with a number of prompts, and the match is won by Australia. So we can see here that this is a subset of all our matches where Australia's won the toss, and we've won the match, and we're having a look at it by match type. We could even, if we just wanted to see the numbers, let's see, we'll bat as well. Let's just quickly add that to the three comparisons. So we see here the three comparisons of the matches that Australia has won the toss and won the match. And we can see all the matches in yellow, those that we bat first and those that we bowl first. So again, we can see that definitely in the 1-day and the 5-day format, when Australia wins the toss and bats, we win a large proportion of the matches. And if we wanted to just quickly restrict this down, let's have a look at the last 3 years and see if that has changed. So again, over the last 3 years, and T20 is you can definitely see this is a totally different format of strategy. So this is a quick demonstration of how the web portal can offer a search-based interface so that our fans can ask and query the statistical data in a fast and intuitive means.